So this is going to be a tutorial on how to publish your paperback and your ebook through KDP. Let's start this. First, let's publish the ebook. You must go to KDP. You sign in or sign up. You will need to use your Amazon account. You go to Bookshelf. Create a new title. We are publishing an ebook first, so you click Kindle ebook. Then you choose the language of your book. I choose English. Enter the title as it will appear on the book cover. Type next the subtitle. Next, if your book is part of a series, here you put the name of the series and the number. If your book is not part of a series, then you leave it blank. Here you can put an edition number if this title is a new edition of an existing book. In this case, this is first edition, so I would leave it blank. Next, you put the name of the author. Then you put other contributors. You click here on author and you can choose editor, illustrator, narrator. In this case, I will choose illustrator and I will put the name of the illustrator. Here you can add another contributors if you want, on add another. I won't add any other contributors. Next, description. This will appear on your book's Amazon detail page. You will have to come up with a good description. This is very important to sell your book. Next, publishing rights. You must choose one of these. In my case, I will click on I own the copyright. Next, keywords. I will enter here the keywords for my book. Next, categories. Choose up to 2 browse categories. Okay, so here you click on the button Set Categories and you choose 2 categories that are good for your book. In my case, this is juvenile fiction, fairy tales and folk tales, fantasy and magic. Okay, I have selected 2 categories, fairy tales and fantasy and magic, and I click save. Age and grade range. Minimum, I would say 6. Maximum, I'd say more than 18. This one is optional, so you will fill wherever you think is needed for your book. I will not fill up the US grade range. Then pre-order. And you choose, I am ready to release my book now. Or you choose, make my Kindle ebook available for pre-order. You do as you find best in your case. I will just publish my book, so I will click I am ready to release my book now. Then you click save and continue. KDP sent you to the second step, which is Kindle ebook content. First, you must choose if you want to enable DRM on this Kindle ebook. I will choose no. Upload your manuscript. Click on Upload your manuscript. Find the manuscript on your PC. Here is the manuscript already uploaded. Then you must choose the cover of your book. You can create a cover with KDP's cover creator, but I will upload the cover that I already have. The cover is uploading. After you uploaded your cover, you will launch a preview of your book. This may take a while. The preview is ready. Click OK and take a look at the preview. This is how your ebook will be seen on the tablets of everybody who buys your book. This is the cover on page 1. And you just click on the arrows to go through the pages and see if everything is okay. Everything is perfect. So you click to go back to the book details. Kindle ebooks are not required to have an ISBN, so this is optional. I will put here the name of my publishing house. Save and continue. Now KDP took you to the last page, Kindle ebook pricing. You must choose first if you want to enroll with KDP Select. I like to be enrolled with KDP Select because I like to run free day promotions. You can do 5 free day promotions of your ebook every 90 days. The bad thing about being enrolled with KDP Select is that you cannot sell your ebook on any other platform, just Amazon. Then territories. Select the territories for which you hold distribution rights. I want my book to be available on all territories, so I will keep the first one selected. Royalty and pricing. Here you can use KDP Pricing Support Beta. I am not interested in that. Then select a royalty plan and set your Kindle ebook list prices below. I want to get 70%. After that, you must choose your primary marketplace. Mine is Amazon.com. You can choose whatever is your primary marketplace. Then you must list the price. And here below you can see how is your pricing on other marketplaces. Then match book. You select here if you want to enroll in Kindle Matchbook. This is to give customers who purchase your print book from Amazon the option to purchase your Kindle book for $2.99 or less. I'm not interested. Then book lending. Allow your customers to lend your Kindle ebook after purchasing it to their friends and family for a duration of 14 days. I'm not interested. Then terms and conditions. It can take up to 72 hours for your title to be available for purchase on Amazon. I am ready, so I'll just publish it. Your ebook will be available on Amazon in about 72 hours, I think. Now, let's get to publishing your paperback. You come again to Bookshelf. Scroll down to the ebook you just created, okay? And you will have an option here that says Create Paperback, and you click on it. and the process is very similar. KDP will automatically fill many of the blank spaces, so you don't need to repeat the process. When you scroll down and check if everything is as you would like it to be, save and continue for the next step. Now, for your paperback, you need to have an ISBN. If you own your own ISBN, you can click the second option, but this is not for us because we want KDP's ISBN. So click on Assign me a free KDP ISBN. You will only be able to use this ISBN for this book published on Amazon. You cannot print this book with other publisher or publishing service and use the ISBN provided by KDP, okay? So you click Assign ISBN. After that, enter the date on which your book was first published and you choose today's date. Print options. Now you must choose the properties of your paperback. You want black and white interior or you want color? In our case, we want color interior with white paper. Next, trim size. We want to select a different size. The size for my book will be 8.5 by 8.5. Next, bleed settings. If your illustrations have bleed, you need to click bleed. If they are spot illustrations, you don't need to click here. But our illustrations are full page illustrations, that's why we click bleed. Then, next, paperback cover finish. You want matte or you want glossy? I want glossy for my children's book. Children's books usually work very well with glossy covers. Next, manuscript. Upload your paperback manuscript. Click and choose from your computer the manuscript of your paperback. Okay, the manuscript was uploaded successfully. Next, book cover. The first option is again for creating a cover with KDP. We don't want that, we want to use our own cover, so we click upload your cover file. I choose my cover file and I wait. And your cover was uploaded successfully. Okay, now you will launch a preview. And here is our book. It is looking beautiful. It is very important for you to check if your cover and all your files are well placed, if the bleeding is working well according to the red and white lines. Everything is looking beautiful. This is how it should look like. No white margins, full page illustrations. It is looking just fine. Okay? When you see that everything is perfect, you exit the print previewer. And then you save and continue. And you will go to the final step, paperback, rights pricing. I will select again all territories. About pricing and royalty, I will put my primary marketplace as Amazon.com. You must choose your primary marketplace. Then I list the price. My book will be $9.99 with rate of 60%, printing cost $3.65 and royalty $2.34. For expanded distribution, you must check this box, but your rate and pricing and royalty will be different. Then, terms and conditions. It can take up to 72 hours for your book to be available for purchase on Amazon. Until then, the book status will be in review on your bookshelf. By clicking Publish, I confirm that I agree to and aim in compliance with the KDP terms and conditions. Everything is fine. You publish your paperback book, and we are ready. I hope this was useful. I hope that you can upload your books successfully. If you have any questions, please write me in the comments below and I will try to help you. Thank you very much for watching and subscribe for more tutorials on self-publishing and more.